Good morning. The case which I am going to share with you will be helpful for the defense lawyers to defend criminal cases. And so far, investigating officers and police officials are concerned. If they go through the judgment, it will help where they are not supposed to conduct the investigation as they like, so that the court sit over that the failures of the investigating officer, and also director of prosecutors and public prosecutors who can alert the investigating officers how to conduct the investigation. This is AR 2024 Supreme Court 3601. AR 2024 Supreme Court 3601 Gaurav Maini versus State of Haryana, where Gaurav Maini versus State of Haryana, where a boy was kidnapped for ransom and subsequently seems to have released after receiving the ransom, and accused were arrested and charge sheet were filed. Lot of recoveries were recovered, but unfortunately the lower court convicted and appellate court, High Court also confirmed the appeal, but Supreme Court has given heavily set aside the judgment, stating that FIR was lodged very late, even by return. But here, what had happened? The sub-inspector of police seems to have received information that there is some gang operating at Panchapula. Therefore, a RUKA seems to have been registered. A formal FIR, they say. So, under section 387, 507, there, like this. Thereafter, fresh FIR was filed, and they say there was no logical explanation why delay in filing FIR, and also the boy who knows one of the accused, the investigating officers submitting his report before higher authority, not mentioned about the name of the accused. All these things are there. And finally, the DOC investigation, DOC identification. DOC identification means identifying the accused first time before the court. They say that was not acceptable. Therefore, the accused was were acquitted. The problem was the 27 recovery was not properly proved, and further the cash were returned to the complainant relatives without even getting court orders. And finally, they say the grandfather, who as a vital witness, was not examined deliberately. Therefore, all these things. But I request you to go through the entirety of the judgment, where several lapses of the investigating officer and authorities were explained, so that you understand how the investigation should be conducted. Because here the investigating officer seems to have strained much to locate the call cell records, but suddenly they put it in off way. I do not know what had happened thereafter. Best wishes. Kindly go through the judgment.